so as of right about now, we should be live. I'm going to wait a second and confirm that everything's running correctly before we begin. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's nice having someone to talk to in the stream.
Yeah.
It just is easier to talk to people than it is to try to make up a bunch of conversation on my own.
Is there no title for the stream?
There is. I'm just updating it right now. Let's see here. Okay, so they should have just gotten updated. Okay, so we should now be actually live. And yes, we are live. YouTube, stop screaming at me. Okay. I think we're good to go. I need to make sure that I've configured everything correctly, but other than that, we'll go ahead and get started here in a second. Let people actually tune back in. And I'll probably update the YouTube description really quickly to actually show the right video game. Gasp.
You should unmute Colt.
Yep. And he is unserver muted. Alright, so, Colt, you should be able to speak now. Let's go ahead and just kick this off a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Since the last time I played, yeah, I'm going to talk about the laptop ban for the TSA for all flights here shortly. That's one of the things that I'm gonna be talking about. I'm also going to be talking about the Hyperloop, the Puerto Rico balloons, the new Stranger Things that's going to be coming out, and like the biofuel requirements for the EPA or whatever. How's it going, Sunken? What's new?
Ask him about his mother.
I don't think so. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and there was one more thing I wanted to configure. Right, I wanted to drop the stream link on 9B, the subreddit. And then we'll go ahead and get started for the day. What's everybody been up to today? Anything new or interesting?
Arguing with Sciotos.
I saw that. You guys were going at it. How long is that? How long is that thread? Probably
a couple hours.
Yeah, a couple hours at least. Because I was out playing Kingdom Death Monster with my brother, and I started getting notifications about like all of these messages in chat, and like 2 hours later, you guys are still going at it. So I was like, wow, that was a big argument. I don't even.
Well, JJ.
I don't even want to hear anything about it. Peace within the stream.
That's so boring.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah. John was talking mad shit. He's talking mad shit.
Well, we'll keep it civil, otherwise I'll mute both of you.
Alright, man, I just had to get my grapes, okay? I'm calm now.
Alright. First things first.
I'm the real it.
It's toggle chat and toggle Toggle tells. There we go. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and kick off the stream a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's appreciated. Let's go ahead and just jump into the first topic I wanted to talk about this week. And I didn't mention it in the title, but I found it really funny. And I'm going to send a link out on YouTube here really quick. And it is a link to a screenshot I managed to find this week from Minecart 11. And I think it's probably one of the funnier things anyone has said in a while on the server.
This is going to be good.
So he literally said, I don't want anyone's head dropping so that my player head becomes the rarest object in existence.
And then I got his player head and made 1 million of them.
Yes.
Put them all over spawn.
They're everywhere. So his player head is in no way the rarest object in existence. I almost feel like Gapples are rarer than his player head.
Yeah, probably. Grapples or what's it called? Grass blocks. Way rarer.
Yeah. It interested me. I was chatting with him and he was like, yeah, I said something about that earlier this week. And, like, this is from months ago. This is like 9 months ago when he posted it. Like, what is this? NVHQ 5 or 6 or something when he posted
I don't know.
this?
They last a week each, so it's hard to keep track.
I know. It's a challenging bit of exercise, but...
I think it was 7. I'm not sure, though.
We'll have to look into it. Somebody can confirm later. But it was funny to me that he had said that, and then, like, after all this time, we found that comment, and it's still floating around out there. Like, you'd think he would have, like, bleached his account history or something, but...
Oh, like how I found that porn on Rad9.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, you would have thought that he would bleach his history occasionally, but no. But now it shall live in infamy forever just because it'll be on this stream. Anyway, on to the next topic that I found this week. So, the TSA is proposing laptop luggage bans because of terrorist threats. I try to stay away from the political on this channel in general, but this particular topic irritates me more than others. I am not a fan of the TSA to begin with. I don't feel like they do anything for our society. I don't think that they actually prevent terrorism, and as a result of that, like, them going so far as to ban laptops on flights is ridiculous, and it's going to hurt the economy, is my general thought. But beyond that, like, how am I going to play Minecraft at 32,000 feet?
Got a private jet.
Well, like, even private jets require TSA clearance, so...
Oh, fuck. Move to another country. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kill the TSA agent.
Let's go with no. No, that's not a good idea. See, if somebody kills a TSA agent, then, like, the TSA will get to forever enshrine themselves in American society and be like, see, we were fighting terrorists right there, and that guy died.
The worst form of American government.
So, Jot and Sciotos are the two main speakers. Miniman is in the stream, but he isn't voice chatting, or hasn't been.
Shout out to my man Colt.
Yeah, Colt is for some reason in the voice chat as well. Hasn't said a word yet. We hope he does. Like,
shout out to the cast if you came podcast with us to podcast.
When are you guys gonna do another podcast, by the way?
I don't know, Doc. When we get time, we're busy men.
Yeah, well, like, I'd enjoy doing a podcast with you.
Colt's talking, but we can't hear
I'd
him.
imagine our podcast fucking bomb. Those are shit.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't fantastic, but it was interesting
That's a
on
lie.
occasion.
It was fucking perfect. Best podcast ever.
I don't believe that. This is the best podcast ever. Podcast, air quotes.
This is a podcast? What?
Well, I mean, I'm walking around in Minecraft breaking sponge blocks while talking to you guys on a live stream.
I want to apologize to Paradigm, Swagness, Colt, everybody else who used the podcast with me, because I've joined the competitor.
The competitor, Wired Tombstone.
Not much of a competitor without me, though.
You know what? I'll secede that the stream is better with you in it.
Shout
Yes.
out, man.
Mr. Butterman has pointed out that there are a lot of big players in this voice chat.
I see only one.
I mean,
Oh my
Colt's
god,
a
I
big
turned
player.
off microphone perms.
It's Miniman.
I totally been talking into my phone.
Colt, you've been speaking to us for a half an hour and nothing has been coming through. Is that what you're
I
saying?
know, right? I thought you guys were all just playing a game.
No.
Fucking psychopath game on me.
Yeah, no. Like, what? You think we're just ignoring you for 10 minutes while we're chatting?
I
Like,
have done
oh,
that
it's just too
before.
bad that no one can hear Colt.
Listen,
You know?
that's what you get for teaming with MDT. We do shit like that to you. Rest in peace, Colt.
Exactly. No, but I sincerely hope that the laptop ban does not go through. I'm already anti-flying. Like, I drove to Michigan for a meeting at one point. I'm a moron. I drove
I found a loophole.
a loophole.
Bring a desktop.
Ha!
You fucking got him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it fit in a backpack, especially if you got one of those thin new. I forget. It's by MSI. It's like the size of half a PlayStation. It's like $1,500.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Found the loophole.
Like
What the fuck is the TSA gonna do about that?
loophole acquired.
They ain't gonna do shit.
Mr. Butterman said powerful, not big. By the way.
Fuck. Well, that's B Star, so, and his clique. They're the powerful players.
Huh.
We're the big players.
Well, at any rate, it's nice having you guys in stream. I appreciate it. But,
Thanks, my man.
all right, so let's talk about something a little bit lighter than the TSA screwing with everyone's lives, because you know, just what everybody wants to hear about is the government deciding to screw with everybody. So Musk is apparently working on a Hyperloop in Maryland. All I gotta say is, why'd you put it in Maryland? Like, of
They
all the
don't want
places.
no fucking. The people driving in Maryland are fucking nuts. That's why.
I've been there.
You don't
The
trust
traffic there is insane.
Exactly.
I
Don't kill motherfuckers.
like. I've driven in Hawaii. I've driven in Virginia, Maryland. I've driven in Colorado, Florida, etc., etc., etc. The worst traffic by far was in Maryland. Like, Hawaii was more traffic dense. There were more people there. But as far as how big of a jackass everybody is being on the road, Maryland takes the cake, hands down. Like, I don't think that I've ever gotten cut off so much in my life as when I was in Maryland. It was honestly a commute there for like you pull it up on Google Maps at midnight and it'd be like 30 minutes to arrive, you know, somewhere across town or whatever have you. And then you pull it up at like 7 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that's going to take 3 hours, buddy. You're better off walking. Like, that was a legitimate suggestion from Google at one point.
Will.
Yeah.
You should try driving faster.
Yeah, I can't drive through cars. There's no phase.
Establish dominance.
There,
All you need is phase.
yeah, well, there's no phase plugin for real life. Somebody get on that.
Future car.
Colt,
You gotta
this
get
is
future
this
car.
is now your this is now like your project. You're henceforth required to build phase for vehicles. The second thing you're required to build is
It's
the
called going
ability.
over 88.
Nice. The second thing you're required to build is the ability to punch people through the internet. Like I want to. Yeah, Windows. Windows would like to perform updates. I
Oh,
told
your
them that.
Windows does that? Mine doesn't.
I disabled it. However, like, it will occasionally still ask me if I'd like to check for them. I need to go in and remove the application that comes up when it tries to launch the checker.
So, I heard you
Just
didn't want
put
to
some
update your
drapes over
computer.
your Windows.
Sure.
I hate updating Windows. It is literally the devil.
Yeah, it's like a bad roulette.
You never know how.
Best
You
case
know, they're
scenario
just
is
making
really
it
bad.
worse
The
every
best case
time.
scenario is having the exact same computer when you come back.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, but the scariest thing I've ever had happen to me on Windows is when they were doing updates. I needed to patch up to Service Pack 1 for something, so I enabled update for the day or whatever, and it like came across the screen with that thing like, and it said your files are where you left them. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said anything about my files? Why are you touching my files? What's going on here?
They're exactly where you left them.
Yeah, they weren't. They had moved some of them. Like,
Fuckers.
like I
Study
don't.
materials is in the study materials folder.
Let me call up Bill. Let me take a talk with Bill. Tell him
Yeah,
to stop
yeah.
doing that shit with
Bill
Windows.
quit, man. Bill
Yeah.
quit. If Bill was
If
still
you
there,
fart
that
in
would
an
be fine.
Apple store, is it your bad that it smells because they don't have windows? Fucking solid joke.
I will never buy a Mac. It just won't happen.
I have a Mac.
I'm
Yes,
so
I
I
sorry.
make my own
Life.
computers.
I build my
And I'm
own
20.
computers. Speaking of which, Colt, you need to totally donate like $1,500 so I can go build new Ryzen build.
Nah, I'm gonna give it to strippers this week.
Oh, well, kind of figured that would happen. No, I did a PC part picker last night. Picked out like, you know, the Ryzen 1800 or whatever, and 1080 Ti or whatever, and 64 gigs of RAM. Yada yada.
Dude, way too much stuff. All you need is like a 3rd generation i7 with Extreme Edition and like a PCIe SSD, a PCIe drive.
I want M.2 so bad on my next motherboard, but so few motherboards support it. It's just not
Oh,
worth the
I
cost.
got a Intel NUC just recently with M2 in it. I got the i5. It was for a client for a home automation system. Pretty nice.
How's the speed on that?
Well, the speed is decent. I mean, I could do tons of graphics processing. I got 2 HDMI's out of it to 2 different monitors. I mean, it's not. It uses Intel graphics, which is okay. But basically, it's just like a little box, like server box that sits doing lighting and stuff like that. But I don't know. They wanted to spend the extra money. I wasn't gonna complain for the i5. I said the i3 would have worked.
I mean, who's going to complain if your company's willing to spend money on you?
Well, no, it's just cool though. So yeah, so I was like, what the hell is M2? I was like, I thought it was MSATA, and then I realized, wow, they totally just got rid of all of that.
Yeah, no, they created a new standard, and those chips are screaming out at 800 or 900 megabytes a second. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
was
gonna need a
like,
faster
and
internet
all the-
connection, so I can fill it up faster.
Yeah.
No,
I-
it's exciting though. It's about time that storage got integrated into the board.
No, it's about time that the storage is directly implanted onto the chip. Therefore, I don't need to buy a motherboard or anything.
It's about time that the chip is all you need. That's exactly how it should be. Everything is on a chip. Oh wait, that's a phone. I think I already own one of those. Yeah. I would really like to get a Ryzen build. I'm thinking about it. At the moment, I've got like an FX 8600 or something like that. I thought about getting two 1080s in SLI mode, but SLI still needs some work before I'm willing to take that plunge. So, anyway, on to other topics. So, horrible disaster in Puerto Rico. Everybody's familiar with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Donald Trump did
They
a
have a
great
lot of
job.
water.
Yeah, well, so this week Google started putting out Project Loon balloons, and for those who don't know what that is, it's basically LTE flying in the air. It's 4G LTE.
Flying fucking internet.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, too bad they don't have power to use their fucking devices. But no, it's a good place to start.
I mean, just go grab an alternator out of a car and do a trickle charge. It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. Your device will be fine.
Hamster in a wheel.
Nothing safer than playing with electricity and water.
Oddly enough, you can actually turn a alternator with a hamster, more than likely. Like, the force requirements on that are probably pretty low. Like-
Will a gerbil work?
I'm thinking yes. Now all you need is
John, can I get that gerbil?
like 20,000 gerbils. How's it going, Ice Slime? Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, let's see. We got, well, had up to 9 people earlier. Sadly, we are at 6 at the moment, but every view is appreciated. Well, I mean, half of you guys are in here, so like.
I'm not watching a stream. Don't worry.
I'm not watching it either. That's self. What's it called? That's
Isn't that masturbation?
Yeah, it's masturbating in a mirror, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm laying in bed about to fall asleep.
Wow. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first important event you skipped out on. Rest in peace, 1 year anniversary.
I need my sleep. I just worked for 16 hours.
Yeah, we missed you on that 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, we missed the old Adderall cult.
He's still here. He's just overworked.
Overworked and underpaid.
I need Adderall.
Go to doctor.
Yeah, see, there's a thing in America called I can't afford insurance.
I could send you to concentration camp.
No. No, I think I'll pass. American healthcare, the biggest joke in the world.
Canadian
Oh,
healthcare.
look at their president. Gotcha again.
You know, I like, yeah, our president deserves a lot of hate. He's not the brightest guy in the universe, but he isn't the only.
I don't think
he
it's
isn't
your
the only
president. I think
problem
it's your
in our
election
government.
System. Nah, I think it's just your election system that's fucked up. You had to choose between a criminal and some dude that uses Twitter too much. It's hard, okay?
Yeah,
Dude, you really bit of that one there.
Our election system sucks. I'll give you that. It really does suck.
Hey, representation.
I don't have representation in Congress. Like,
Oh, you're in DC?
huh? No. I just
do you
don't
mean?
believe that I just don't believe anybody in Congress actually represents my interests or anybody else's.
Do you know who the president of Puerto Rico is?
I don't. I should.
Fucking ignorant slut.
It's Donald Trump.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. Actually, well, I thought that there might be some like honorary title for that. Like I knew that all Puerto Ricans.
Backpedal.
Like there is a president of Hawaii.
There's a queen of Denmark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
hot.
Ah, it's just like 94.
yeah, I'm not
that's
sure
little
on that. Like I know that all Puerto Ricans are citizens of the United States. They are not a state, and they don't get to vote for people in Congress. But
I think they're a territory.
They aren't a territory. Territories don't get citizenship by default. So, like, there are like 3 islands or whatever that people actually live on where they don't
Guam,
they don't get citizenship.
Philippines, and some islands near Japan. Can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, basically. There's a video by CGP Grey that like goes into like everything about everything. I honestly feel like if they're gonna pay federal taxes, we should make them citizens and they should get to be a state, or just merge all of them into a state if you have to be.
They actually do pay federal taxes in Puerto Rico.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. If they're paying taxes, they should get the right to have representation in Congress at the very least.
Yeah, but people in DC don't have representation in Congress either. They have like a one no vote person who can yell.
The mayor can go to every congressional meeting and basically scream.
Like Mike Huckabee.
To be fair, he is allowed to gerrymander. Not gerrymander. Dang it.
The one where they keep talking.
Yes, keep talking for all eternity until
you hold the floor. It's not gerrymander. It's like, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a word for this. Gerrymandering is when you take a section of your state's county boundaries for voting and divide it up into a section that pleases your political party.
I think that's illegal. Flabbergasting?
No.
No. It's like sequence something. Filibustering.
Filibustering.
I
Yeah.
just remembered what it was. NPR. Oh yeah, for the win.
I know all of these words, they just don't come to mind because I don't use them frequently enough.
I'm laying in bed. I was gonna look it up on my phone, and then
Hey,
somebody
Unplayed
sent me
Games, how's it going?
flabbergasting.
Yeah, so, like, the voting system in our country needs an overhaul, and the people who are paying taxes need to be given a vote in some capacity. Anyway.
Except for women, of course.
Onto a...
Of course. Naturally.
Man, I don't want to have to cut that. You suck. I'm gonna have to cut that.
Cut it.
I do.
I'll
No,
take full
we're not-
responsibility. Sado screen.
We were doing it in a non-patronizing to women manner.
No,
We're
I was
PC,
definitely
bro.
patronizing. I was definitely patronizing. I am hella sexist.
Yeah, well.
Oh, well.
Alright, on to another topic that isn't political or gender-based. Stranger Things.
Somebody's been on Reddit.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for Stranger Things. I don't know about anybody else,
I
but
haven't watched it. They're too young for me. They're under 18. Can't trick off to that.
I
Alright,
think
we're getting
that Hellboy.
okay,
What?
come on, guys.
What
Yeah,
about
I'm
the
PC now.
Okay. What about the
Um,
Hellboy reboot? Oh no, Hellboy Origin Story. I forget what it was called.
I'm not as excited for that just because they screwed up the last one.
Oh.
But
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
Just bring back Firefly.
Yeah, if they bring back Firefly, I will buy it.
For some Szechuan sauce.
Like, if Disney bought the rights to Firefly today and put it on their streaming service, that would make me subscribe to Disney. As much as I hate to say it.
Well, Disney, you heard it here. Make $15 for real quick.
I think they'd get a lot
Yes,
more than
Amazon.
$15. Yeah, I think that they would have...
to tie in with all the producers.
Yeah.
That Disney owns.
I think that they would make a lot more than $15 off of that. I think every Firefly fan would subscribe just to see that.
Yeah, or you know.
What's a fire
the internet.
plan?
That's what happens when I stutter. Firefly
Oh, you gotta bully his
fan.
disabilities, man. That's really rude.
It is.
I know. This is bad. I know. I'm sorry. Hey, this is a safe space.
This
where
is
we
not a
just get
safe space,
Deleted.
as obviously suggested by Sayados.
Man, what do you mean? I'm very political.
This is why I don't. This is why I don't have any women in my stream, because of you, Sayados.
This is why I don't get a lot of views.
Yeah.
It's
well.
a man's club. This is why I made Fight Milk.
Big boy.
There's an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where what's his name, Charlie and Mac gets really mad when they invite girls to their secret club.
How would they get mad about that? It's like the greatest thing ever.
I know, you gotta watch it. Actually, this chick might be here sometime. No, she's gotta go home. Oh well.
So we aren't gonna have a chick on our live stream this week again?
Oh, are we gonna have a chick on your live stream again? Titled
I don't know.
JJ Sex Type.
Who's gonna keep yelling "It's a trap" in the background for 30 minutes?
Jot.
Dude,
Me.
Jesus Christ. Come
Jot
on.
just became relevant again.
Yeah. I was like,
Good chick.
alright, buddy. And yes, it was a trap. No. You hit the nail on the pen.
Piano.
Piano.
Yeah.
Piano man.
Something like that.
Yes.
It's Japanese
Please.
art, man. It's called hentai.
Jap- Oh no, it's what's which one is the one? Yeah, hentai. We'll go with that.
Why do I know any of
Yes.
you?
So what were we talking about?
Anything but
You
what
don't
we
know
were
any
just
of us?
discussing. Alright,
Yeah.
time for me to pick
Let's
another
move on.
topic from my random list of topics for this week, which
Okay,
of which
top
I'm
5
running.
post of Reddit.
Actually, no, I don't. I don't normally hop on Reddit to look for things to talk about. I should.
I'm looking at Reddit right now. I'm reading all your comments that you've made.
To be fair, this week was rather boring.
I know. What did I comment on? Oh, I went trolling really hard the other night. Let's see. Oh, what was it? Did you? Oh, shit. This was a good one. Okay. What do you do for a living? Asked Bling Bling Crack Pavement or something like that, and I was like, get a high score in Roy. And then he said, did you go back to the carpet store? And I said, yes, Sai.
Cold jokes, 2017, boys.
Cold.
I know, right?
Colt, you're no longer allowed to make jokes.
Okay.
Cold is a
alright, well,
comedic genius. I don't know what you're talking about. That was some
alright,
hardcore
Colt
trolling,
is a comedic genius in the same way that Donald Trump is an articulate man.
my delivery is
Oh, fair.
100%. You
Yeah,
ready?
your storytelling is like 14% though.
Thank you.
No
So this guy
problem,
goes, how long have you had your wallet? How often do you get new wallets? And I wrote, I've had it since I found my previous one. Consequently, that was the exact point in time the former needed a new wallet.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
That's
Think
some
about
Big
that
Bang
one.
Theory humor right there.
Bazinga.
Try so hard to sound.
He tried very
Bazinga.
hard.
I did try.
Decent joke, but delivery.
Colt is a tryhard.
Words.
That's what
They're
we've
too
learned
big.
here.
Comedy needs small words.
So
people
somebody
like John
wrote,
can understand.
which cruise lines are safe to travel on if you can't swim? ?
None.
And I put anything by White Star Lines. Did you get it? And then he wrote, how do
Sadly.
you book a White Star? And I said, Backpage.
Man, who let you on this Discord?
Backpage is for the exchange of refrigerators and items. It's just like Craigslist.
But
Yeah,
just for refrigerators.
Backpage is not for the exchange of items. In fact, 95% of all posts on Backpage are in one section and one section only, and you know
And
it.
it's refrigerator.
It's where you met your
Wait.
girlfriend.
How big of a statistical sample have you reviewed there?
Every
least
every
3,000.
visit to Backpage I've ever made.
What do you think JJ found his wife? First-hand experience,
Oh.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going into that topic.
Spicy.
Sing-
We got Craigslist. That's
All right.
okay. But that was just a guess. Why so serious?
No. I think
Meow.
I think it's about time to mute Colt now.
Why? Am I getting
I,
too
for
real?
one, stand for this.
Oh, God. Alright.
Although I liked it better
See
when
you
you were
guys.
drunk.
All right,
Alright,
so
let
love
me
you.
stop talking until I drink.
I'm gonna do a quick run around the base here, real quick. Show everybody what all's
I gotta
changed this
how
week.
bad this is.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Base.
Didn't expect anything else from you, JJ.
I know everything
I
I
love
build is just
No, it's just a hole in the ground for like a little while, and then the base gets destroyed.
well, it is a
Right.
hole, but it's in the ocean.
Yeah, the one at K2 was too.
I see
Good
patterns.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like when Minecart discovered I only build in savannas.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, is that a wheat tower? Is that a wheat tower, JJ?
This is a windmill.
Okay, thankful.
I have not built a wheat tower here yet. I might have to.
Yeah, 30 mil, Doc. I already know where the codes are. And I'm gonna watch you struggle for 24 hours to build a villager breeder and transport villagers into your fucking automatic wheat farm, and then find out they fucking produce
Oh my-
like 5 pieces of wheat a day.
Yeah, how long? Yeah, I must have spent forever on that.
Can confirm you spent quite a while.
Yeah, I was out there trying to build an automatic wheat farm, just to surplus my giant pyramid into the sky. Did not succeed. Failure of the fifth kind. Well, no, failure of the fifth kind would be it blowing up, wouldn't it?
Well, you did light it
Guys.
on fire.
All right. So, wow,
A
my
lot
voice
of
is
light
cracking.
glass. Shout out to Paradigm Plague.
Yeah, I like his build style.
How
Yeah,
many
me too.
shots?
That's why he's at my base. Got him again.
Who's on the chair?
Para isn't at your base. He's in my basement. That's why no one's heard from him in a while.
Well, I heard from him today. I was talking to him today.
He's in my trunk.
He just works a lot. New York's expensive as shit.
Nothing,
And
because
he has
Dr.
a big
Dre's
dick.
dead.
He's locked in my basement.
JJ, you're gonna have to make this the real live cast twice as long for when you edit it.
No. No.
It's called a
Negative.
live cast.
It's gonna be like half length. Normally I cut out about a half of everything you guys say.
I thought you said half
JJ.
whole life.
What?
JJ, how many of the builds there are schematics? Like the dragon in the sky?
I
that
have
looks very
no
original.
idea.
Or the building you're standing right next to, made out of brick, looks 100% original. I hate
Actually-
those because it looks really bad. Holy shit! You just ran over on the side. God damn it, that's ugly. Okay, that's original. I take it back.
Yeah,
Rip Greed.
it's gonna be a factory when it's done.
Yeah.
Do I hit the log on now?
This is
Oh,
a
that
lot
a
of
new
brick.
Talking about-
feat?
No, you just have to open up YouTube.
Oh, no, I don't have any internet in my bed.
How?
Obviously, you're communicating with us somehow. Is Colt
LG,
communicating
4G? Lasers. I'm using lasers to the satellite. I have a point-to-point laser.
No.
connection.
Colt,
Does this
you're
place look like a
communicating-
big fucking creative server. Looks like a plot server. So flat.
Gapples.
Minecraft. Minecart, I meant. Why do I keep calling Minecraft?
Minecart isn't in here.
Well, where is he?
I
He's
don't
not doing
fucking
anything
know.
else.
Yeah,
Probably.
he's got nothing
or
better to
something.
do on a Saturday than to be in here, apparently.
Let's just be serious.
Can you be serious?
Yeah,
You want me to be serious?
Oh.
yeah.
Should I bring up
Yes.
the?
I don't think that's a good idea. You wouldn't like
No,
to
you
watch
just-
cereal.
Super serial, buddy.
Fucking JJ and Colt, man. The worst comedic duo of all time. Like
Yeah,
the
but,
opposite of Shaq
like,
and Colt.
It's obviously
Shaq
good
and
enough to
Kobe.
get 7 people to watch it, plus like 4 people in the.
Yeah, we
in-
got
in
5
the
in this
chat.
chat and then 7 people watching it overall. Yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds solid.
I mean,
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's better than like. Open mic
Minecart's
night.
2 hour streams.
Well,
no, his usually
It's
got
true,
more views.
but it's better than open mic night at my local bar. So I mean, obviously, I'm doing something right.
Our local bar sounds very sad.
I kind of want to go
you.
to my local gun store and kill myself.
I miss having a makerspace.
What's a
Ah.
maker's base?
Makerspace. It's a like place where people work on robotics and 3D printing and stuff like that.
Oh. I miss having a meth lab.
I
I'm
don't.
sure you do.
Yo,
It was
JJ,
fun.
that hole's gonna take you a while.
Yeah, I know.
Hurry, I'm on my way out there.
It's not like I don't have. You're not on your way out here.
Yes, he is. I gave him cords.
JJ, the thing is,
Why would
I
you
got
do that,
so
Colt?
much influence
I'm
that
kidding.
you don't even know if I'm on my way out there or not.
He's not. He's not on his way.
See, I think that you have no influence, and that's the funny part.
JJ,
He has the
coming
ability
down
to make
hot
everyone
road.
cry.
Actually,
I mean,
nah.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. If the base gets griefed, then so be it. Like, whatever.
Oh yeah, that was how you
Everyone's
reacted
player
when
did.
K2 got raided. That's for sure.
I was pissed when K2 got raided. Mostly because it wasn't anything to do with my fault. It was who you fuckers invited.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. You you drank a lot of tea out there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What's T stand
Well,
for?
no, he invited what's he called? Remastered COD out there for a visit at some point.
Well,
So-
you invited. In all fairness, you invited Remastered COD to.
Yeah, but that was to K2.
Or
No,
K2.
MBT, he kind of
We'll,
just...
we'll put it
tagged
this way:
along.
it's your fault the K2 got insighted Seodos, and you know it.
Well, K2 didn't get insided at any point. It got when we destroyed it. And now we're at a better base without Wired Tombstone and John.
I'm pretty sure you overbullied someone, and then they went full-blown autismo.
No, the problem is I didn't bully him. I bullied his old friends that he helped me bully with.
Dude, some people
Let's
can't
be fair
handle-
here. If I wanted to be out there, you would totally invite me.
No.
Yes, it's
No.
true.
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's true.
No.
Either you'd
Didn't-
invite
didn't
me or
even
somebody else
invite
out
me.
there would be.
No. We're keeping this strictly old K2 gang.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of the old, dude.
Nope. Negative.
I'm older than all of you.
Negative. No, you're not, Minnie. You lost your opportunity. So did Mr. Butterman. And now we have the pretty space on the fucking server. Shucks, kiddos.
No, I'm working on a garden. A
Yeah,
garden
at
of autism.
Swaggus or what?
Nah, that one might blow up.
I love when Future decides it's just not going to communicate with the server for a few seconds. Nothing wrong with the server, it's Future.
I don't use Future. That thing's all buggy.
It is buggy, but I can't stand Impact, so... I think Worst updated, didn't it?
Worst is the only real stable one because a different engine, but I guess engine if you want to call it that. But
I mean, it's
I
all
don't know.
Java. It's all buggy. Like, there's nothing about Java that makes me go, oh, hey, that's neat.
I'd like to
just
go
a-
visit the country called Java. Is it a country, or is
No, I don't
it
think
a
so.
city? Or is it a city?
So I imagine
In
if there is a
Fiji.
country called Java, it's completely covered in scarabs, like 3 feet deep.
Oh, it's located in the Republic of
Next to
Oracle.
Bali. And Sumatra.
Next to, oh, it's next to the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right, you know, the sun's right there and then Java.
Literally
Yeah.
covered in scarabs, 10 feet deep.
Yeah. Actually, I did some programming on a sparse microprocessor once. That was interesting.
Did a Mars bar. That's also interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, this week was my birthday, which was kind of
Happy
cool.
birthday!
I know.
we
it was-
celebrated that last year. Never forget.
Oh yeah, never forget.
Oh,
JJ,
you
how
weren't
old
there,
are
were you?
Old.
No, because I joined the
26.
server in February.
Old. I'm 26.
Dude, that's not old.
It feels old.
You still
That's
have
pretty fucking old.
6 years till you get divorced.
Maybe.
That wasn't very nice. That's bad
No,
comedy.
I'm sorry.
Minus one.
I'm suffering from breakup syndrome.
Yeah,
Yeah, so...
it's okay, Doc.
But you have a new girlfriend, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, I don't. No, we're just friends.
It's called a rebound,
How are you
JJ.
just friends with the stripper?
We're
JJ,
just
it's called a
hanging
rebound.
out. Actually, she's just really cool. I don't know. I don't
Cool
want to
stripper.
like move too far. I wanted. So I did. I had sane and a reliable relationship for like 8 years. Oh,
That's
I'm
boring.
just looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for excitement. Like, this is fun. I don't care.
Go scuba diving.
Yeah, scuba diving. That's what he said. Scuba diving. I'm gonna go like try something different at Panera Bread.
I'm sweat from head to toes.
So
Yeah.
as part of my birthday, my boss shipped me about $100 worth of board games. I'm a fan of board games. I don't know
That's
if
like
anybody
a half
else
a
is.
board game.
No,
Risk.
Those are expensive as shit.
board games are expensive. No, he shipped me Puerto Rico and like Galaxy Trucker and.
Did you get Jumanji? Jumanji?
No, I wish.
How did he ship you Puerto Rico?
There was a lot of water there, so it kind of just floated.
You want to know the best video
Too
game
soon.
ever?
Too soon.
It's Bus Simulator.
I you know, I think the
Oh.
best video game ever is YouTube Simulator. It's obviously the
No.
best.
YouTube Simulator.
This is a legit game.
Dog, you
can
really
go.
gotta go with Farm Simulator there. You really gotta go with Farm Simulator.
I mean,
I like.
if you're gonna go with Farm Simulator, you might as well go with Farmville.
Nah,
yes.
this is not the same visual experience. You feel like you're a part of the farm when you play Farm Simulator.
Oh, have you ever
IGN
played
10
Facebook's
out of 10.
MySpace app?
I'd rather fucking die.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. So in news, I guess Pornhub now is doing facial recognition on all their videos to better profile and index on their site.
It's not on their porn stars or the people watching it. Do I need to tape up my
No.
laptop? Okay.
All
cool.
no, yes, yes.
Oh, okay,
No, no,
yeah.
you
Yes,
still have-
immediately
they don't-
stick a piece of tape over your webcam.
You
if-
didn't have one over there already?
If Mark
No, no, I
Zuckerberg
don't
is
give a
doing
shit.
it, you need to be doing it.
Nah, I don't give a shit because
Uh,
Mark Zuckerberg has a lot of shit to live for. Like, I'd imagine there's a lot of people trying to get him or get him to give them shit. Like, I don't have anything interesting for people. Like, they
I
can maybe
don't-
get $100. Maybe. at
Facebook
best.
is a no. Facebook is an advertising company. They rape your privacy. If you have Facebook installed, they're actively recording everything you say for marketing purposes.
Yo,
I
what's
don't
up,
use
Mark?
Facebook.
How you doing?
Don't
Mark
Good.
purposes.
Don't-
What's up, Mark?
do not install Facebook. It's like the best
Yeah.
decision
I
you can
already
ever
have
make.
it installed. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
They can use me
God.
for whatever. I'm
Cancer.
their slut.
Yeah, well,
I'm just really not that interesting of a person.
I
Nobody
don't
gives
use-
enough of shits for it. Like,
no,
sit
I
and
just
play Minecraft once in a while and go to school and then hang out with my friends. Use
yeah,
my
but you don't want to be part of the crowd.
the crowd. I want to be a part of the crowd. The crowd's fucking awesome.
No, you just gotta go to Mandalay Bay and let loose.
You know what? I'm gonna go waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay. That sounds super rad.
Make sure to bring a towel.
Why? They have that for you. Put it over your head. I said, don't get your hair wet.
Oh yeah, Mr. Tally, older meme.
Remember when Obama said that he was going to shut down Guantanamo Bay, and then it never happened? Yeah. Pepperidge
Yeah.
Farm remembers.
You know we have some sort of odd leasing agreement with them that happened in like 1926 or something like that. I don't
Like,
even know
here,
what it
we're
was.
going to trade embargo your country, but we're still going to have a
Yeah.
military base on it.
Ap-
Hope that's cool.
Apparently they cashed for some reason during this like the first revolution that they had with the U.S. In like the chaos, they ended up cashing the treasury check, which was like an acceptance to the agreement for the lease of the island in perpetuity. And so ever since then, they've just been stockpiling the checks we send them, which is like $5,000 or something like that every month to like lease that land down there. And so they've just been like, so the treasury writes them a check every month for like $5,000, sends it to them. But they haven't cashed any of them since the first one. But it's just kind of funny. There's a whole like story on
That's
it you can
pretty
watch
cheap.
on YouTube. No, it's just funny that
Renting a whole island for $5,000 is pretty cheap.
no.
Yeah, I gotta say that's good value right there.
Yeah, but in
I know value when I see it.
in like 1920s, $5,000 was a lot of money, I guess.
Not really. I mean,
A month, $5,000 a month.
it's a little exuberant, but like it's in
For
another
a
country
little-
too.
Yeah, but it's only a little sliver of land. I think it's like 20 acres max.
It's got to be bigger
26
than that.
acres. Yeah, I think it's
Alright.
26 acres.
Okay,
Got an
Look it
important
up.
question here.
okay, but if they haven't cashed any of those checks either, eventually they'll be worth like a Big Mac. So,
Yeah. After I escaped the island, I came to Florida, and now I'm living here in Florida, and I'm on Discord with you guys.
Boys.
Colt, aren't you in New Jersey?
Jesus Christ. JJ.
Don't
JJ.
tell them.
Just
don't-
because you live in Florida doesn't mean he can't.
God damn it.
I mean, you've said this before. You've said this
Why
before
you-
on live stream. I know that.
What are you doing, man? I thought you were cool.
PewDiePie also said
I
the
didn't
N-word on the
inside you.
live
It's not
stream.
like I told everybody your first and last name.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I have autism.
We know.
Yeah, to be honest, it's actually not that surprising.
Is your last name Tyrone? Your
Tyrone
first name.
Wellick.
Ah, okay.
My name's Philip DeFranco.
Actually, I am
And
And
Seymour.
you've just been filled in. Is that how we're gonna end this stream?
I'm Seymour
We're
Butt.
ending it. Alright.
I'm thinking about ending it. We've been at this for about an hour now. I mean, the
JJ.
conversation's starting to taper off.
No,
What do you
no.
mean? The conversation just got good. Okay, I got a
Yeah,
really
the
important
conversation
life-defining
just-
question right here. Should I start dating a girl because she has a Netflix account? Because I only got HBO right now. Is it worth it?
Or you could just go on our slave labor and get a Netflix account for like $1.
1 to
That's too
10.
much
1 to
effort.
10. Dude,
Too much
1 to
effort.
10. 1 to
Dating
10.
it-
Answer. 1 to 10.
Depends
Answer.
on the day and how drunk I am.
Makeup.
Okay, wait.
Makeup.
Wait,
1 to 10.
are we talking? Are we talking pure looks, or are we talking with personality?
Let's say pure looks and what she's willing to do to you on a regular basis. But if
See, I
she's
don't know
fat,
that yet. I ain't been asking her. No, she ain't fat. You crazy? I got standards here,
okay,
and I hate
so-
women. I don't hate women. I
Yeah,
respect
dude. Chill. It was just a simple question. 1 to 10.
Yeah. That's actually not a very simple question, but I think I'd go with the 7-ish.
Okay.
6.
Do it. Done.
Yeah,
Done
only
deal.
problem is it's long distance. And I kind of have to go all the way over to her to fuck her, and then get her to log in on Netflix on my computer somehow and not log out, and then go back home and never talk to her.
Couldn't you just ask her for the password?
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
No. Couples do this all the time.
So,
But we're
So
not a
anyways.
couple, JJ. That's the thing.
I'm gonna give you a login for somebody's Netflix. Hold on.
Somebody's, it's not Colts, but
No, it's one of my
Gonna
clients.
go in and some dude named Tyrese.
No, I told like 3 of my guys. I was like, yeah, just get the like the big package with the 1080p. While it lets you log in 8 devices simultaneously.
pastebin.com for Netflix accounts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, Amazon Prime's a bit of a not too bad
Listen
either.
here,
If you get the
fucking
HBO.
self-promoting piece of shit.
Well, anyways, tune in next week for Colt
Tune in next week
Exposed.
for Amazon. We talk about
The
Amazon
giveaway. Oh.
and stuff.
Can I? Hey, JJ, can I give away something on the next live stream?
Give it away to me right now.
What do you wanna give away?
I want to give away a login for Minecraft, like the serial code, so you could register. Like, basically, you can gift someone Minecraft, and you get this like access code or something like that, and you can just give it away to
So,
anyone.
so you want to give away a Minecraft account, a legit Minecraft account?
Yes. Yeah, like a full Minecraft account.
I think we could do that.
All right, cool. But
Yeah,
how
I'll
do we
give
decide?
a full Minecraft
gets it?
account away too. We're gonna give it.
I was thinking that we could just
What's
do a drawing. I mean,
I think people who are in the live stream this week will hear about here, and then anyone who on this live stream posts on Reddit. All right, so I'll make an announcement. How do we want to do this? We gotta make this fun. What can we have all 7 of you do?
I mean, we could
Yeah.
do a map art contest, but we'd have to give it like 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, map art contest would be great. Okay. Yeah.
Be-
and then,
best
so what,
map
us
art?
3.
Gets the code.
Okay. We have to exclude us. So me, you, me, JJ, and Sayados, are we going to be the judges of the map art for who gets the
Yeah,
account?
doc. Yeah.
D-
All right.
Sayodos, do you want to enter or do you want to
No, no,
My
judge?
judge, or do you
Dude,
want to enter?
dude, I'm in Rome this entire week, so
Okay.
Nice.
don't really have time for
So let's actually set a date that submissions have to be made by, and they have
Okay.
to be posted on Reddit before
Ooh.
that date. I'm gonna
that.
go with
Alright, I'm gonna say the
let's-
22nd of October in my time sign. So y'all got 3 minutes.
no. Do you want to go with the 4th of
4 minutes.
November or the 11th of November?
Go with the
Hmm.
4th. Fuck these guys.
Yeah. Let's just say 4th or 11th. Damn.
4th.
I say we go with the 4th. That's 2
All right.
weeks. That's plenty of time for people to
Yeah.
figure out and start prepping a map art that they want to make.
Doc, what do you mean prepping? All they have to do is post some shit onto the schematic and then walk around.
Yeah.
Really?
But
Yeah.
everyone's bases blew up, so they're all out of supplies now.
Except for mine. I fucking love mine.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. We'll give away a Minecraft account, and I'll probably throw in like a $25 Amazon gift card for.
I'll throw in 2 used condoms. I will not
Thanks.
say what they have been used on.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. This has been brought to you by Amazon.
By
Hey,
Durex.
UK podcast was the podcast. No, we have to have ridiculous sponsors.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
we
why
do.
I said
Oh,
that's why it was brought to you by Durex.
The Danish translation of Mein Kampf.
dude, you would know that. We wouldn't know that. Wait, what is Mein Kampf in Danish? What is my
Kampf.
struggle in Danish? What?
Mein Kampf.
Mean? Mine. Mean.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Mean.
like almost the
Kampf.
same word. Mean.
Kampf.
Camp. Oh, God. This is all getting
wow.
cut, isn't it, JJ?
No, like some of it's cuttable. Some of it doesn't really matter.
Just like juice.
Yes.
That's getting cut.
Agreed. No, no,
I'm about
no.
to kick you
No,
off the
he
live
has a
stream for
point.
that one.
Kick me off.
Hey,
I'm
Juicer.
fired.
Hey, Butterman's gonna file a complaint.
Well, UK podcast was the podcast originally gonna be back then. And with originally, I mean officially.
Unofficially or officially?
That depends on how many fish you got.
I got plenty of fish.
All right, so we're gonna do the map art contest, but then
Yes.
what else do we want to do for the $25?
Account. Oh, for the other thing? You know what? Let's just space it out. Let's just do one thing.
Oh,
you know,
no,
keep it
whoever
simple.
beats me in a 1v1 on EU ping on CS.
Oh, guys, can we have? Wait, can we have PvP contests? Nobody PvPs anymore.
Oh, that's because PvP in Minecraft isn't really that skill based. You just have
Have a better
future,
ping.
and then you hope. Yeah, then you hope for the best.
Yeah. No, with vanilla clients and swords.
Yeah, that's gonna be too difficult to set up.
It's gonna be hard to tell if somebody vanilla cliented or not.
Alright, give me okay. Well, yeah, no, you can
1v1
tell.
me CS.
Alright. CS:GO.
Yeah, I'm not gonna 1v1 anyone though. I'm a busy man.
Can I
Try to 1v1 me, yeah.
damn. No, I don't know. Nobody PvPs anymore. So
I mean, we could do a
that's,
build contest in between now and then, as well.
Yeah. No, just
So,
the,
like-
the prettiest
like-
base wins it. The prettiest base. You
No.
won.
No.
Yeah, what?
Single,
JJ?
singular build, singular.
JJ,
Object.
you rigged the entire 1 year anniversary against me. Now you're not even gonna give me this? Shaking my head.
in all fairness, you showed up to the thing and built half of a butt and then left.
Yeah, at least I showed up.
You built-
Oh, burn!
Colt!
hey, at least I pretty much finished my build.
This is
Oh.
true. You did, except for the back.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, but the back
Pretty
didn't
much
matter. It was the front. It's what's in front that counts.
Yeah, the same with me. It's what's on the bottom that counts, not the top. And I put a nice little minecart 11 head on top.
All right,
Really
so I'm gonna say singular build has to be
That's
a new
on
build.
you. Let's
Yeah.
just do map art for now, and then we could see
Okay.
what
The
develops.
prettiest iron farm.
Ooh.
I won that one too.
All right,
Actually-
we'll just do the map art for now. Submissions
Ooh.
by the 3rd.
How about this?
We'll pick the.
Photoshop contest.
We could also do who's got the most nether wart bricks. Because not a lot
Yeah.
of people dupe those. I don't know anyone who duped them.
No,
Other
no,
than out
no.
at 30
I don't
mil,
know anyone
30
who
mil.
has someone. We could definitely bring them. So I don't know.
Yeah, so to
Dude.
get invited out here, you have to talk to Bezo. It's Bezo's space. Should be easy.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Vosardian has been asking some questions about joining, but Bezo's a tough cookie.
Yeah, so
Audiences versus audiences.
Apparently,
so
apparently
let's
fuck
finalize this and close out the stream. All right.
No,
Map
no,
art contest.
No.
Submission by the 3rd. We'll vote on it together on the live stream on the 4th. Keep it
All right, dog.
Keep it stuff
Alright,
I
I'm
can
gonna
show on the actual stream.
Or you're disqualified, motherfucker.
If your map art cannot be any larger than 3 by
Map
2.
art can be as large as it wants, man. Go ahead.
Well, no, it can't be any larger than 3 by 2.
Why?
Why?
So I can throw them all in a shulker, however many submissions we get.
3 by 2. Oh, okay,
God
got
damn
it.
Because I got to run out to collect all these things before the stream. So like,
Okay.
You have to have some way to confirm that you started building it after you heard this announcement, not before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, you know what? No, that's fine. No, if somebody was working on it, they want to submit it, and we.
All right,
haven't
Minecraft's
seen it-
dad is coming in hot. Woohoo!
No, dude, it can't be something that's out there already. I know it. We all know it's out there. It's got to be something fresh. Fresh to death, y'all.
Like Minecraft's mom.
do you want to go ahead and
Dude.
force everybody to put WT at the bottom of the map arts? So
No,
at the very
because
least, they had to
put
run.
that
Yeah.
after it's been submitted.
Yeah, but they would have to have run out there to do it to add it to
doesn't
the
really
map
matter.
art.
Most map arts are right next
Wait,
to
wait.
their bed.
Could we, in like appreciation of some of our other big players, could we do like maybe add Fraz to that? So like we have Wired Tombstone Fraz, like WTF. Wait.
No.
I'm cereal.
All right, so has to be a map art that other people don't immediately recognize. So if you're the only one who has it, and it's a map art that you created or whatever have you, it's good. Doesn't matter when it was created. So if you have a map
if
art
it's
that
new.
only you have, yeah. If nobody else has seen it,
If it wasn't at the 1 year anniversary, you're good to go, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly what he said.
Yeah.
So
if it
Let's
wasn't at
see.
the 1 year anniversary, you're probably pretty good to go. I can only think of one map art currently that I'm going to
What is it?
allow in that I've seen it.
Minecraft's dad.
No, there's a well, I haven't seen the Minecart's dad one, but I know it's out there.
What?
How
It
did
was a
you
mistake.
not see?
I
Dude, how
I
did
need to
you
go
not
look
see
on
that one?
9b9t.press.
No. JD, you've never seen.
I can't
NPHQ
recall it.
was a mistake.
Oh,
It,
oh, okay, never mind.
kidding me?
That's Minecraft's dad, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just go to his LinkedIn. It's the same photo.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize. I hadn't associated the two together.
Christ.
No.
So ignorant.
No. Now
damn
I'm
it.
questioning whether or not this is all a show for Jugold.
Yeah, I don't know,
YouTube
man.
gold.
He
Shekels.
cut me out for Biso and John and Matt.
All right.
He's a cool dude.
I'm actually hurt.
All right, so
No, man.
legitimately, I'm gonna allow the pony one by, I think it's TikTok. Made a My Little Pony one this week. I'm gonna allow that.
That's not
Okay.
gonna win. That gets 0 points from here.
Yeah,
You
well,
want no miles
I'm gonna
on it.
allow it to enter the contest. It doesn't mean
Yeah,
it's gonna be the
I'm
winner.
I'm gonna look at it. If it's good, it's good.
One
Yeah.
entry per person.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna
One
limit
entry
it to
per
one.
account.
I'm not gonna limit it to one entry per person. There's no reason.
Yeah, right. If you got enough time to do that,
If
we
if
may.
you've got
oh,
enough time to build 84 map arts, I'm gonna look at 84 map arts. Okay?
But you can only make them 3x2 at max.
Yes.
This shit podcast.
All right, fine. 3x3. Happy?
Yeah.
Square. It's like Minecraft, but mappier.
My
No, the other one was
Minecraft
also
is
square.
Minecraft is 6, not 3.
Whatever.
Sorry,
I agree.
I don't want
Yeah.
to carry around more than 9 sheets of map, just to
Pussy.
display your map.
All right. How about this?
Size
Whoever-
size of your map will be a factor of my determination.
Size matters.
Yeah. If you
know what else matters?
if you make a 3x3 map art, I will seriously put that at a higher consideration.
Yeah, I won't.
He's gonna
I'm
get
be
real
biased
high.
as hell.
Well, like we're talking
is
about
on.
the amount of work somebody puts into them too. Like, is it
Yeah.
unique? How much effort went into this? How much wool went into this?
Alright, JJ, to keep me as unbiased as possible, please refrain from telling anyone who built it before the winner's announced.
Yeah.
I-
we definitely.
I'll definitely be biased.
Yeah.
Like, no joke.
Ideally,
we can-
you will PM me and you will send me your map art, and you will don't post it on Reddit.
And then
Just-
you donate $20 after that, and then you win the competition. Congratulations.
No. I'm giving you a Minecraft access code. Once you have it, it's like yours. It's literally the purchase code to get it. It's like a credit card free way to buy Minecraft accounts.
Except for the fact that you don't have to buy. It's already bought for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
So-
you won.
Yeah.
I'll be putting out details on Reddit about it later today. Submit your map arts to me via PM or whatever have you, and I will number them and throw them out on live stream, and we'll go from there. And
Yeah.
I think each judge should get a set of points to hand out, so you can divvy out, let's say, 20 total points each among
What?
however many map arts you like.
Mm.
So you could
Alright,
put
I
one
like
point
this.
on
Makes it
20.
Original
complicated.
votes? We'll
Yeah.
give original votes, and then we can revise them when we've seen all maps. Or
Yeah. So it'll literally be, you'll get 20 points. You can divvy them up among the map arts you like the most. So if
Swagger
you,
gets 20.
Wait, are there any events coming up in the next 2 months that would cause people to not be online? Let me think.
I can't think
When's
of anything.
Thanksgiving's middle of November, end of
Halloween.
November.
yeah, no.
Halloween.
Like
Yeah.
Halloween isn't going to prevent people from building map art in between now and then. So go build map arts, make it awesome.
Yeah.
I'm cutting the live stream at this point. Thanks
We
guys for
decided
tuning
to
in.
first end it here.
Yeah,
Decided
Oh,
to
this has been
announce
a
it
good
here
one.
because nobody's watched this far.
yeah, nope. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, actually, 10 people have. That's kind of the funny part.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to the 10
Yeah.
people.
We've
Yeah,
got like 10
yeah.
people tuned in right now, which is
They heard
awesome.
something about dollars
Thank
and
you.
they came.
Yeah, they heard something about a Minecraft account and they were like, oh boy. Yeah.
Minecraft
Whoever
shout out.
whoever sends me a message in the next 4 minutes on YouTube might get an extra vote point, or actually just gonna get karma. Actually,
All right, guys.
No, on Discord.
Goodbye. Have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in.
It's
Like,
Troggy,
subscribe, comment,
Oh,
do all of
guys,
that
guys.
stuff.
Oh no, you're gonna go this sellout.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
We are doing this. Goodbye.
Like, comment, subscribe, support our
Guys.
Patreon. Thank
Click.
you.